welcome back. So thankful and grateful for your beautiful presence. Love and peace and happiness. We're here to do this episode of Tarot in the Shadows. We're going to get started with an oracle message from the Oracle of Shadows and Light. The shadow self is the parts of ourselves that have been pushed down to the unconscious, the parts that we're insecure about, ashamed of, or frustrated with, and therefore repress. The concept of the shadow self is based on the notion that we figuratively bury those pieces of personality that we fear would not be welcomed, accepted, or loved by others. Therefore, we keep them in the shadows. In short, our shadow selves are the versions of ourselves that we do not show society. So what is shadow work? This is the practice of loving what is and setting the shame and judgments free so that we can be our true selves. As Victor Hugo famously said, the greatest happiness of life is the conviction that we are loved. Loved ourselves, or rather, loved in spite of ourselves. All right, so let's see what we have coming out tonight. I am Kali. From death comes rebirth. Okay, we're here to break some stuff down and raise it up brand new. That's what we're here to do. Okay, and I love it. She comes in the color of blue, like our Tarot in the Shadows energy all behind me, radiating that throat chakra color. Love it. The bottom of the deck is the Grumpy Red Fairy. Be your true self, she says. Yeah. I'm still finishing my little bit of Slurpee that my bartender shared. It's all melted now. This is like juice. It's like banana cherry. I don't know. He said it tasted like a banana split. Anyways, let's pour some water in my cup. Water, please and thank you. We could use water. We had beverages already. So from death comes rebirth. I heard, let's find out what's dying. What's dying and what is being reborn. Let's find out what's dying. What is dying from the Sacred Traveler Oracle cards. Oh, Source God, creator of all that ever is, will be, or could be. Show me what's dying in this energy, please and thank you. Because it said from death comes rebirth. So let's see. What's dying? Okay, this comes out. Traveling lightly. Simplify your life. You've simplified your life. This is the dying energy. That lets me know that you already went through with fine-tooth comb and were like, this got to go. That don't belong here. What does not belong in this picture? You already did that investigative work about your life. You removed a lot of things. And yeah, so we're glad that that's I know that wasn't an easy process for you. How you doing after that? How you doing after having had to remove so many people, situations, and circumstances from your life? Or if you didn't do the removal, sometimes they just left. I mean, it does say from death. So some of these people literally just died and went away. What's up, DG? Yeah, so glad you're here. How did it end? I mean, you could put it in the comments if you want to. I'm just saying, this is what died. So let's find out what is being reborn in you. Since I am Kali said, from death comes rebirth. Let's see what's the rebirth. The rebirth is answering the call. The time is now. Answering the call. So there's something here that died. It had to die. You had to get rid of some shit. You might have had to get rid of someone. Yeah, what's at the bottom of the deck? Hold on, let me take the bottom of the deck energy before I move. This, Discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth. The truth was revealed. Hi, Janine. The truth was revealed. And you said, oh, no, we're going to discard that in the rubbish container. We're going to discard that with the rubbish. We're going to put that out with yesterday's rubbish. Lord of mercy, that got to go. God, fix it. What are you doing? Fix it. It's like This shit is not appropriate. This does not fit who or what we are. Do something about it. Handle that, because you brought it so you could take it out. Oh, okay. It's got to go. And now, as the rebirth, you're answering the call. There's a call on your spirit. I heard him, whatever you discarded into the rubbish bin, it didn't belong with your spirit. It was possibly, quite likely, very much the reason why the call from spirit just kept ringing and ringing. They kept calling, read down, let's try that number again. And it's like it just wasn't going through. And I heard, doo, doo, doo. The line was busy, honey. I'm sorry, we cannot take your call right now. That number is not in service. Lord of mercy. You're answering the call right now. Okay. Let's go to the Metaphysical Cannabis Oracle. I got that one right here. Let's add to this. Let's see what else Spirit going to divulge to us in this energy. It is, at this time, 23:37 p.m. Okay, so that means 11:37 p.m. here in Las Vegas, Nevada. It's been a beautiful day. I'm so thankful and grateful. The weather was quite kind to us today. How was it where you are in the world? Where are you in the world? Where in the world is love, peace, and happiness Tarot Tribe? Hey, oh, I was going to say Carmen, San Diego. If your name is Carmen and you're in San Diego and you're watching my show, that was really funny. Let's see, what do we have from the Metaphysical? Lord of mercy, the Metaphysical Cannabis Oracle. What is death? What is in death in this? What is in death? We have two cards that's in death. In death, we have the gratitude rampage. It's already happened. In death, we have the hisabi, accountability. Whatever died, you were like so thankful and grateful that you took accountability for it. Okay, you dumped that thing off. Okay, let's see what's in rebirth. Okay, in this energy. For the love and peace and happiness, try here at this time by divine design. We have Urzuli. Pay attention. Pay lots of attention. Attention is costly. What are you paying attention to? Is it worth what you're paying? Okay, that's the energy coming through. Because the time is now for you to be answering the call. You must be answering the call on your spirit, the call on your soul. This reminds me of when I dated that last person that I had dated. And she was like, oh, it's like, I just wasn't recording like normal. And I had this happen before. I'm not blaming it on her. I'm just saying, like, distraction energy. Like, you wasn't doing what you were supposed to do. Let's get back to business. Let's get back to your purpose. Pay attention to your purpose. Hi, Infinite. Yeah, I was live minutes ago. I just said it during the last live minutes ago where I was putting my crock pot together. I was coming live because I missed my cards today. Bottom of the deck, what we got? And I wanted to talk to you, but talking to you while I'm cooking and putting my crock pot together is a lot different than talking to you when I'm channeling these messages from these cards. The bottom of the deck is Sarki, stability, consistent. You must be consistent. And this is a king on the throne, got a whole crown here. Which is significant because usually, yeah, absolutely. A lot of times I channel these messages from my throne, in my throne room. You've seen them. But now, it don't matter where we're at because the throne is wherever I sit and the crown is always on, even if you can't see it. So there's that energy here, like the purpose that you know you're supposed to do. Whatever, distracted you from it, you took accountability for it. You found gratitude for it. And now you're back to paying attention to the mission at hand. What's the purpose? What's the mission at hand? Let's go into the heart's hidden secrets and do this all over again with the what has died and what is being rebirthed. Okay, there's been a death here. There has been a death. Let's see what we have coming out for you at this time by divine design. Most important message for the tribe. What had died in this energy, please and thank you? What has died in this energy? Kali is just staring at me like, look at how cute she is. She's just staring at me. She's like, yeah, Kill that shit. You killed that shit. Okay. What had died in this energy? Influences. Lord of mercy. Influences. It says attachments, third parties, and peers. Whoever or whatever was affecting you and your purpose and having you just not do what you would normally do, like maybe you wouldn't go on live as much. That's just my example. What is going live represent in your reality? It represents something of purpose on your journey that you know you're supposed to do. Well, what's the rebirth? You're paying attention. You're answering the call. The time is now. We have shallow and we have intuition. Listen, what's being reborn is your intuition telling you that mucka who is too shallow to kick it with you. They can't dig deep in these infinite waters. They can't speak profoundly upon these mysterious universe we live in and the esoterics and the laws of this universe and the infinite powers of the being that you be. They shallow. They're looking for some surface level shit. They're probably more obsessed with the skin that you carry in rather than what you bear within. Ooh, they're probably more obsessed with the skin you carry in than what you bear within. Ooh, one more time for emphasis. Yes, please, and thank you. They're probably more obsessed with the skin you're carrying in than what you bear within. And as I say, there probably was more obsessed with the skin you're carrying. They're showing me, and all the adornments that come with the skin. The gold watches, the bling, the face, the hair, the nails, the clothes, the brand names, the car, the house, the money, the wallet, the purse, and all that came with it. Lord of mercy, no, it's not a curse. It's your blessing, but you got to make sure you use it right. Otherwise, it will turn into a curse. Oh, that part. What's up, Nancy? Rah-rah. I see you, Lola. Calling Dr. Green Thumb. Paging Dr. Green Thumb. Dr. Green Thumb, can you hear me? Oh. The bottom of the deck is spying. No, this is here because did you get a reading to figure out the truth about this fraud? Because I feel a fraud in your energy field. Lord of mercy. Okay, I hear it. I hear the song of Dr. Green. Lord of mercy. Somebody grow weed left and right. Okay, you got it coming on and it's out of sight. Hey, you got that 35% sativa. Send me a care package. Yeah. I mean, I haven't bought it forever. Why is that coming out in the live? Everything that comes out in the live matters. It's a confirmation. I ain't had to buy weed in forever. That's a whole confirmation right there. Lord of mercy, what has died in this energy? Because Kali said from death comes rebirth. What has died in this energy, please and thank you? Okay. Watch out. You ain't got to watch your back so hard no more. You don't. What is this one? Lord of mercy. The North Star. Okay, they said, yeah, just put that back. Watch out. Something around Christmas time with the North Star, but they literally said to put it back. There is more than meets the eye. Be careful with whom you deal your finances with. Someone might be taking advantage of your vulnerability. We had a whole ass and an asshole over here. That's who you had to drop off in the rubbish bin because, yeah, you were so grateful that the shit had happened because you were happy it happened on that side of your wealth instead of this side of your wealth. You know, the side of your wealth you're in right now. Thank you. You was attached to somebody. Your influence was being influenced by this somebody, and this somebody right here, it wasn't a good influence because you had stepped down from your purposeful action in some sort of way. That's why you're now answering the call. What is being rebirthed for the tribe, please and thank you? What is being rebirthed? Bothered. Don't fear failure, but be afraid of regrets. Your worries are blocking your success. Remind yourself I don't believe that shit. I'm throwing that away. I don't even believe that shit. What is being rebirthed for the tribe? I don't feel like you're bothered by this. I feel like that was their energy. Honestly, that's why we threw it on the floor over there, because I feel like that was their energy. They're bothered because they wanted to be in your pocket. Yeah. Be careful whom you deal finances with. These people has got some really crazy shit going on. Hey, Tiffany, this is a whatever spirit wants to say to you reading. Sit down, pull up a seat, grab a smoke, grab a drink, grab your blanket, whatever you need. Hey, Charnette. Why you vomiting, girl? Why you vomiting? I don't know nothing about that. Let me see. What's being rebirthed in this? Unsteady. Lord of mercy. They sure would like you to be unsteady. We're going to throw that shit out either. I'm not accepting that from my tribe. Hell no. And yes, I do have the power to do that. Absolutely. No, it's not disrespectful. That's me and my divine authenticity and authority. Please get out of here with that mess. There we go. This is what's being rebirthed. Connections. Praise be. We'll accept this one. Third time's a charm. I heard third time's a charm. Absolutely. Teamwork makes the dream work. Allowing others to share their talents and skills with you will help your career and business grow further. Somebody, you're going to be selling all kinds of greens all over the place. I'm just saying. I'm just saying that. Like, somebody here, you weren't minding your business because you were too busy stuck up somebody's crack. My bartender friend says to me, your butt is broken. I said, no, it's not. He said, yeah, you got a crack in it. I said, but that crack is supposed to be there, sir. That's how you get the shit out. But okay, bottom of the deck, advancement. See, that's how I know it's right, to get rid of that bullshit they was trying to put in your cards. I'm not taking their bullshit. I'm telling you, what's being rebirthed, they would love to rebirth their bullshit, but you came to my reading. I don't talk about throwing out the bullshit. I literally throw the bullshit out. They could talk about, think about, wish they could come and bring that bullshit, whatever was on those cards. I don't even remember. That's how far it is out of your energy field. That's how far it is out of your energy field. Like, I don't even remember. I just read the cards and it was so much bullshit that we threw that shit out. They will love to cause whatever the fuck was on those cards that we threw away to be in your energy field. But now that they're out of the fucking way, you got room for connections, honey. And that's what I'm taking for you, because at the bottom of the deck, like I said, it sounds like advancement. It sounds like ching, ching, getting money over here. Ching, ching, getting paid over here. Ching, ching, got the fame over here. That's what it sounds like in your energy field. I'm just saying. And we already had that come out, because remember, the bottom of the deck was over here was Mr. Sarkey with the stability. We talked about being on your crown. On your throne, okay, but on your crown, but okay, on your crown. What's a crown? The maiden, the mother, and the crone. It is the final level of the trinity of the divine femininity. They would love to bring whatever the fuck those cards said that's over there on the floor into your energy, but they can't. You already got your stability. That's why Spirit said throw that shit away. You see how quick I threw that shit away? Gone on the floor. Get the fuck out of here. Let's go into the Prism Oracle. Let's see what else has died in this energy, because something has died. I am Kali. She's staring at you with all focus and sincerity, saying from death comes rebirth. And she is card number 13, and that in the traditional tarot system is the death card. It's a whole life transformation. Some is dying because, honey, we needed to pull that unnecessary, unhealthy, plagued ass harvest out the ground and plant some healthy seeds, and now it's time for that to come in. I'm just saying. From the death comes rebirth. What has died up in this mess? What has died? I like what Lola Green Thumb said. She said one look and it was trash. Abso-fucking-lutely. One look and it was trash. That's why I threw it on the floor. I saw when them folks was trying to come into your energy with that bullshit. I don't know what was on the cards. It had to go. I said, no, I'm not taking that from my tribe. So get the fuck out. And I do have the power to do that. And so I did that. And you're welcome. I love you too. Miss Shanti, welcome. Oh, yeah. And look, Miss Shanti's death card. She coming up with that Scorpio energy. Got them facts on game, on lock, right with it. Mignon Williams. Hey, these are the facts, honey. I see Eros. Welcome from Tucson. So thankful and grateful. What has died in this? The protection. No, the fuck it hasn't. We're going to put the protection on your side because you protect. Oh, they said, yeah, it died because the protection just spoke. They said, no, don't do that because here's what happened. What had happened was they did not just start off with the what had happened was. They started off with the what had happened was. Okay, so what had happened was whatever they thought they did, they really thought that you were not going to be able to find out. Well, I heard, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Shut up. I don't even like that cartoon. Oh, and that's all you had to hear was their major tune. And you can find out from their major tune. I don't like that cartoon. Get the fuck out. I'm not putting this channel on no more. Let me see what's being rebirthed in this for the tribe. Oh, the ghost is in reverse. We're going to throw that one out too because you know what? They would love to reincarnate in your life. They will love for you to unghost them. Unblock me. I hope the tribe unblocks me. No, you don't get unblocked. You stay blocked forever. Once you're blocked, we don't unblock around here. You should have got that shit right the first time. Lord of mercy. What is being rebirthed for the tribe? I'm going to have a lot of cards to pick up. Any of y'all want to volunteer to come to my house and help pick up all the bullshit from off the floor? Because what's being reversed? Space in reverse. They want you to stop making so much space in between. Again, get the fuck out of here. They don't get to decide what's coming up in your energy. They don't get to decide what the fuck they want for you. They have zero power here. You heard? Okay. What is being rebirthed for the tribe of love and peace and happiness? Give us the facts now. Because last time, the third time was a charm, so I'll take it. You heard that? This is happiness. I'm just saying. Love and peace and happiness. This is what's being rebirthed for you, baby. We had to throw the shit out again twice. Third time, again, is a charm. Fuck that shit. I'm not going to read that nastiness into your energy because I know better. I know you learned your lessons. I know you're not performing necromancy, trying to bring your ex back from the past. You're not trying to let them motherfuckers get in your nerve, under your skin, get in your head, in your heart, in your energy. You ain't trying to send no text messages, no emojis, no motherfucking phone calls, none of that shit. Get the fuck on, bitch. Oh. All right then. We sassy up in here and classy. Hello. Hi, class. Hi, class, baby. Cruz said, I like the way you throw the cards away from you. Love your energy. I love you too, baby. It takes one to know one. Yeah. Bottom of the deck. Abundance in reverse. This what the muckahucka who had planned for you. They thought they were finna get in your bank account. They thought they were finna dig up in your purse. They thought they were going to break up in your piggy bank. They thought they were getting your inheritance. They thought some bullshit they fucking thought wrong. We gonna upright that right now. Yeah, because it's yours. It's yours. And look. Passion is below. They thought that you were gonna want them more than what's in your bank. Get the fuck out. When they do that shit out, bitch, your pussy ain't that good. I'm just saying. That D ain't that good. Dick too bomb. Bitch, he bro. Get rid of him. What are you talking about? Do you know how many dicks are out there? If that's what you like, I don't like dick. I'm just saying, girls, please don't do this to yourself. Lord of mercy. Everybody got one. They can slang him all day long. There's so many different ones. Don't get yourself caught up over some D or some P. Please, ladies, gentlemen, don't do that to yourself. Honey, ain't no need to do that. Oh, Miss Shanti said, I love how you sound, just like my thoughts. Baby, it takes one to know one. I'm just saying, it's a reason you ended up here today at this time. Lord of mercy. Lord of mercy. You got me talking hella shit, acting up. Maybe it was those Crown and Gingers that I had before I came home and put my crock pot on. And maybe it was that walk, that fresh air that got to me. I don't know. Maybe it was that talk I had with you. Chopping up them vegetables had me thinking about chopping up people's P's and D's and chopping up their wishes and dreams against me. Oh, no, it didn't actually. It really didn't, but it was in rhythm and rhyme. It was right on time for you. Yeah, absolutely. Did you literally chop some shit up? They had me to ask you. Y'all here because you want some answers to your questions, but now I got a question for you. Did you literally chop up somebody's stuff? I'm just saying. Okay. Lord of mercy. What other shit we gonna talk tonight? Sky daddy? Sky mommy? What else we gonna talk tonight? We gonna talk some more shit. They say, put the breath of life on it. Soplalo. Okay. What is dying up in here? Who or what is dying in here? They wish they could kill your strength. They cannot kill your strength. What is dying up in here is they thought that they can fucking control you. Bitch, please, you better go somewhere with that. You control who? Control what? This ain't no remote control car in here. I'm not a television bitch. You can control the TV, but that's about it. And that's only if I give you my remote control, because this shit is mine up in here. Oh, that part. They must have forgot. They must have forgot who name on the deed. Who got the keys? Those keys belong to me. Thank you very much. Oh, that whole part. That's a whole part, not a half a part. Like somebody was trying to take control of you, of your life, of your finances. Bitch, I'm not giving you my bank account information. No, you can't use my debit card. I'm not giving you my debit card PIN number. What are you talking about? Abso-freaking-lutely not. I heard. Okay, so what is being rebirthed in this energy from my love and peace and happiness at this time? Change, baby. It's been a long time coming, but I know the change is already here, baby. It ain't coming, it's here. This is where the change is, right here and now. Here and now, I promise to love faithfully, me and me. No, not you and me, me and me. Oh, they missed that part. You had told them. I heard you had told them. See, the thing is, I love you, but I love me more. I'll never love nobody more than I love me. Oh, they missed that part. It's me versus me up in this. Okay, it's me versus me loving me in this. There's no way I'm finna betray me to be loyal to you or anybody else. Because the minute being loyal to any of you or anybody else requires betrayal of me, bitch, you gonna hit the crack in that ass that my friend was making jokes about at the bar earlier, you see. With the doorknob where the good Lord split you. That part. Oh. Bottom of the deck. What we got? The Six of Cups. That's a huge confirmation. You don't let a who get out of your energy too. They wanted to run all over you, but they did not get to do what they had planned to do. Because, baby, the highest self of you, your spirit team, your angels, your ancestors, and gods came through and they said, no, baby, do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Go to jail. Go directly to jail. That whole part right there. Lord of mercy. I heard Father in heaven up above. Somebody here, you prayed. I heard you prayed. You prayed while they were busy praying on you like they were a predator and you were their food. You were praying to the divine. You were praying to your angels, ancestors, and gods. You were praying to your higher self. Whatever you do, somebody else, you know, they were thinking they were praying on you. And boy, did they find out whose prayers were true. Oh, That's a whole part too. I love the way this is coming out. I love how we do what we do. Praise be and all we see. Hello. Because we do see. I heard we do see. We see all that they thought that they could hide from us with the protection. This person tried to put some sort of cloaking spell. They tried to do something to hide. Like this person tried to hide their ugliness with glamour spell. Hiding some shit from you. Hey, Sofa Sade, baby. Her real name was, what is it? Not Renee. Lord of mercy, I forgot it already. My daughter. Helen, thank you. Disco makeup. Absolutely. Thank you, required fee. All right, let me see. What had died in this energy, please and thank you? What had died? Oh, they thought, they wished your high priestess would die, but what really died, they thought, okay, so you knew shit. You knew shit. They just thought that they could gaslight you. They thought they could lie to you. They thought they could overcome it. I love you too, baby. But what had really died was their fucking secrets. They thought they had magic. They thought they had power. They thought, let me tell you about the person right here. Let me tell you about this one right here. They thought that they could tap into your mind. They thought you could get all the way in line with whatever the fuck the plan was they had for you. They thought they could fuck you up with your intuition. They thought that they could keep their secret from you and you would never find out. They thought. And just like that hoe over there, it was nothing but a thought. That's what I heard. Lord of mercy. They talking so much stuff tonight. I love the way my soul speaks. Okay, I love the way Luster Scott transmit this energy through me. Let me see. What is being rebirthed for the tribe? Oh, the 10 of Wands. And what's being rebirthed for the tribe is let that muckahoka who handle all their responsibilities and handle what you came to do. The end of a struggle. The end of the struggle. That's not your problem. It's not your responsibility. Those are not your children. Those are not your bills. That's not your bankruptcy. Your car did not get fucking repoed. Like, I don't know none of that shit, bitch. You think you coming over here and I'm finna give you all my money. You got another thing coming. I told you I wasn't gonna give you no money from jump, I heard. I heard it nice and loud and clear. Oh, and look at this. What's being reversed? I didn't even see this card flow over here. It's the 7 of Cups in rebirth. In rebirth position, we have the 7 of Cups in reverse. Lord of mercy. What's being rebirthed is, oh, thank you. They just gave me a whole, when I did this, they just gave me a whole lot. They said, we allowed you to not see their manipulation and their illusion from the beginning with purpose, tribe. Don't get mad at us. It was for your divine design. It was one way you could balance the karmic skills and, you know, just alleviate some energy. And no, it's probably not your fault. It's probably some past life shit or else it's generational karma shit. However, what's being rebirthed is you're not falling for the bullshit. The illusions do not work. And the illusion that it was your responsibility to heal it, fix it, or mend it, like that's fucking gone. So what's being rebirthed is you letting mucka who's take responsibility for their own shit. And yeah. You're over it. That don't work over here. They better go somewhere else with those tactics, because I didn't do it. I didn't fix it. I didn't break it. I don't have to pay for it. And you know what? It's not my circus and not my monkeys anyway. And there's also this knowing that you now understand better than ever before. Even if I try to fix it for you, that shit still wouldn't do what's meant to do, because it don't work like that. It just don't work like that. Bottom of the deck. Again, now this is twice. Bottom of the deck is giving us 6 of Cups energy. And I'm just confirming something. Yep. Both, so I have 3 more tarot decks I plan to pull from right now. But I've only pulled from 2. I'm probably gonna throw all the cards. You know, I'm gonna throw something, Lord of mercy. I'm gonna throw my hands up in the air and jump around and hoop and holler if we get any more 6 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, because we already had that. We've used 2 tarot decks. Both of them have given us 6 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is part of your past. It is not part of your present. It is part of your past. And let a bitch worry about your past, because pretty quick she's going to be part of your past too. Or a dude or whatever, whoever. I don't care. I'm just saying, this is what it is. Lord of mercy. Yeah. I'm glad you're entertained, Janine. I'm so glad you're entertained. Juan said, I'm right. Baby, I'm so right. They like to tell me you're not wrong. Bitch, get out of here with that. Is it that hard to say I'm right? See, Juan knows how to do it. Juan knows how to do it. Why can't everybody else just admit I'm right? Because it's not just me speaking when I speak. This is divine coming through every time I speak. You may not like what I got to say, but baby, I'm right. And you know when they really don't like to hear that you're right, they go tell you, oh, you're not wrong. Get out of here with that. That's all I heard. Get out of here with that. Okay. Rebecca, thank you. You are badass. Baby, I'm just me. I'm just me. What's up, Kenya? Camus, so glad to have Kenya in the house. That's what up. Okay. Let's see what else we got coming through. Let's ask God. What else you gonna say? What's died? What has died up in here from the death? What's the death about in this energy? Show me what had that. Oh, oh, they had a positive expectations coming from you. Oh, Lord of mercy. Why they do what they do? Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. Is the energy coming through? Absolutely. So this motherfucker who looked at you, and you know, you come with all that love and peace and happiness and sunshine and flowers and magic and glitter and diamonds and all this stuff. This is your energy. Well, where they had fucked up was they thought that meant that you were going to be, like this one card has said, vulnerable to them. They thought you were going to be an easy mark, an easy target. See, this is the problem. They see you in the room alone. Well, there's nobody else here. It's just you alone. You're all by yourself. And you're just so kind. And you're just so sweet. And you're just so generous. And you're always giving. And all of these things. Oh, I'm going to fuck you up. And you don't even know. That was their mentality. But see, the thing is, they don't understand that even though the room is empty, honey, that's just what your eyes can perceive. If you can see, which is soul. If you could see through the spirit, then they would have known that this motherfucker ain't even got standing room in it, because it's full of all your angels, ancestors, and guides. And they hear all the shit that they be thinking and whispering and texting another mucka-hucka who behind you. All their secret wishes and plans. But they really had designs on get. They just knew they were going to get you. They just knew they were going to get over on you. That's like that last one I told you I had dated. She really tried to bully me into marriage her. She tried to bribe me into marriage her. She tried to make me feel guilty into marrying her. Not only did she try the marriage kid thing, she tried to get me to adopt children. I'm like, girl, I got grandchildren. What the fuck I look like? I like to get up and go. Tried to have me get her dog to come on. I'm not doing all that. I said no kids, no dogs, no pets, no. But they just, you know, you be so nice. You're just a nice person. You're a kind person. You know what I'm saying? You're a kind person. So they think you're a pushover because all the other kind people that they met were. All the other kind people that they met, they were able to easily manipulate. You know, they were so vulnerable that they just followed fucking orders. Oh, but they weren't prepared for you. Because, see, you and me, we know we can be kind whenever we want to be. We like being kind. It's really nice to be generous. We love overflowing our abundance and our love and peace and happiness. And whenever we can, we do that shit. Like real time, real shit. Oh, but don't make designs on it. Don't think you're going to fuck me up with it. Don't think you're going to take more than what I have to offer, because all you're going to do is twist yourself up like a motherfucking tornado, bitch. You ain't taking nothing out but all your own dreams, your own wishes, your own pursuits, your own agenda. That's what's happening up in here. Let me see. What's being rebirthed in this? What's being rebirthed in this, please and thank you? What's being rebirthed in this? This is what they want to be rebirthed, the Five of Cups. Get the fuck out of here. They ain't gonna make you sad. They ain't gonna break you down. They ain't gonna get you depressed. You are not crying over them. You are not sighing over them. You are not dying over them neither. Fuck that shit. I'm not accepting that from my tribe. What is being rebirthed up in this energy, please and thank you? What is being rebirthed in this energy? Oh, that's what I'm talking about right here. Look. They don't want me to tell you. They don't want me to tell you. They would love to have you an illusion. We're going to get rid of that. Their illusions, this is where, so they wanted to have you second guess yourself. Well, maybe I should just give them another chance. Maybe I should just believe them. Maybe they were telling you. Fuck that. Get the fuck out. Because this is what's being rebirthed right here for real. They don't want you to know. That's why they came out together. They don't want you to know that you're all up in your 10 of Pentacles energy, which is abundance, prosperity, thriving, health, wealth, legacy, legendary, hello, all that. And it's the closing of karmic cycles. Get the fuck out, bitch. You're gone. Poof, be gone. Click, click, gone. Quit playing. They gone like that. Don't come around here with your agendas. Don't come around here with your hoodoo, voodoo, and none of that other do's. Get out of it. Oh! Confirmation like a mucka-hucka-hoo. The devil is at the bottom of the deck. Did I not tell you? Did I not tell you? Lord of mercy. They really was trying to control you. Some of them tried to control you just by their actions or their words or, oh, woe is me. Take pity and sympathy on me. I have the worst sob story you've heard in your life. And bitch, I cried for you. But at the minute you thought that you were going to control my life, my bank account, my car, my business, my family, or any fucking thing else, you were gone, ho. You were gone. I said it. I said it loud and clear. You heard that. You know, and if she out here, listen, bitch, you better get off because I will make you fucking cry again. That's so funny. Required fee said, well, I married him already. Well, have fun, honey. Because it's not done, honey. It's not done, honey. If you didn't listen to Spirit and you married them anyways, have fun, honey. Because like I told you, Spirit let me know. And they said, nope, that is not my wife. You know, so have fun with that. You're going to have to stand up and stand. Here's the thing about the fucking devil. They say, go back to the devil. Go back to the devil. Here's the thing about the devil. Here's the thing about the devil. Until you turn around and face that bitch, it's going to chase you. And you're going to spend your whole life trying to run from it. And it will always be one step right behind you, right with you. But when you turn around and face it, you turn that devil into your bitch. And that's the point. And I just said that. Yeah, I said that loud and clear. And I meant it with all the love and peace and happiness in my soul, baby. Yeah, I see you going through a divorce after 21 years, never taking it back. And I'm glad you finally figured it out, baby. Yeah, I made him kick rocks. Go on ahead, baby. You know, at some point, you got to chase that devil back. Because it's crazy. The devil energy is used to chase, intimidate, put fear into you, and always win. It's totally narcissistic energy. It's totally fucking manipulator energy. It's a liar, cheat, a thief. It's somebody who's only there to get what you want. They like to dangle a carrot and lead you on. This is the whole, you know, stringing a person along. This is the whole only want you for what it works for them type of a vibe. This is the whole energy. They want you addicted to them. So they gonna piss you off, and then they gonna come in with a love bomb. Yeah. Piss you off, love bomb. Piss you off, love bomb. Disrespect you, love bomb. Hurt your feelings, love bomb. Cheat on you, love bomb. Lie to you, love bomb. It's always that type of a pattern with these type of people. But until you turn around and face that bitch instead of running away like you scared or something, like you ain't got your power. That's exactly what they want you to do. Run the fuck away. Don't turn around and face me and see that I ain't shit. Do not turn around and face me to see that I ain't shit. That's why I'm trying to make you think you ain't shit. Do not. But when the moment you do, now they gonna have something to say. And it's gonna be a lot different. They gonna be mad because, you know, they ain't used to getting put in their place. But that's why your highest self, your future self, the true part of you allowed you to be in this experience so you can face this mucka hucka who down and put them in their place and stand up in your position. It's about you standing up on your own feet. You standing up on your own feet. Absolutely. So let's see what else will be revealed here. What is death in this? Because it said, from death comes rebirth. What's the death in this? This is the second time it came out in the strength. I'm telling you, anywhere where they had control over you, that's dead. Dead water. Dead fish, dead water. I heard both. Dead fish, dead water. Somebody's nickname was Fish. That's a damn shame, because that is not a cool-ass nickname. I'm just saying. I like this. Shining Light said, the one thing about me is I don't have an addictive bone in my body. My cutoff game is very strong, and I told him that in the beginning. And I can already see that Mucka Hucka Who did not believe you. He had a faffo. He had to fuck around and find out. And you had to put the game down and stand on business like you always do. That whole part right there. And you know what? Because we can do that, me and you, all of us, we can do that. That's exactly why they meet us. Because they be getting away with this shit with so many people. They've been fucking people up left and right. Every bully got to meet their maker. Every bully got to meet their match. You know what I'm saying? One day they gonna fuck around and find out with one of us, and we gonna shut that shit down. And I just heard, shut them down, shut them down. Okay, let me see that old do or die. What is being rebirthed in this energy, please and thank you? What's the rebirth in this energy? The Seven of Wands. Look at you standing in your power and your privileged position, in your position of power. Standing on your own. I don't need a fucking entourage. Like I said, don't get it twisted. When this whole room looks empty, it's full. I have so many on my spiritual, and this is you, tribe. I am supported in ways that they can't perceive. Hello, hey, and I'm gonna bring them to hell, and I'm gonna bring them to hell. Hello, I'm gonna bring them hell. You thought you were gonna be the devil in my life? Wrong answer. I'm going to teach you what hell look like, because, baby, they ain't never going to forget it. Here's the thing. When you fuck a narcissist up, when you fuck up an abuser like this, when you fuck up somebody who's used to getting away with their shit the whole life, they'll never forget you. You will forever be the one that got away. Why was it that my spell worked with everybody else? Why was it, that when I paid this lady to do the magic work on, it worked with everybody else? Why was it that my hot and cold gang worked with everybody else? Why was it that making them feel like they want shit and nobody else would ever want them to work with everybody else? But not this one. None of it worked with this one. What the fuck? I see them pulling their hair from the roots. I see them screaming. I see them scratching their own skin off. Because everything that worked with all these punk-ass bitches we don't want to talk that much shit about them. That was a little bit heavier than what we were trying to give you. But we're going to say all these timid ones, all these humble ones, all these overly submissive ones. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we just wanted to soften that up a little bit. You got the vibes. It was the vibes. And yeah, you could call them punk-ass bitches. But there's a nicer way to say that was more in alignment with the meaning we're giving. Okay, heard. And so, yeah, they needed somebody that knows how to stand 10 toes down, stand on business, mean what they say what they mean, and follow through with all they do. And that was me and you. Hey. I can't with these cards. I'm really tempted. If I didn't have to pick up enough fucking cards off the floor already, I would throw this whole fucking deck right now. Because look at who showed up at the bottom again. The devil. I said so. I fucking said so. Unhealthy, abusive, and I'm hearing fully aware of what the fuck they're doing. This is not somebody who's doing shit on accident. This is somebody that knows exactly what they're doing. They have never just been caught in the middle of it before. They've never been put to a stop before. They've never met their match before. They never met someone like you before that can put them down and shut them down like that. I heard mama said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Okay, LL Cool J, whoever you are. But the thing of it is, somebody, I just sidebar message, huge confirmation for you. Your mama said get rid of them. Your mama's always right. Your mama is the sweetest, most beautiful being you know, with the kindest heart, and she don't never reject people. She help out strangers all the time. You got to be trying to tell her, mama, don't give that to him. That's yours. You don't need to give that away. Your mama is so sweet. Not with this monkey. Your mama said, what the fuck are you doing? Get rid of him. You need to leave that alone. That ain't nothing but a problem. Your mom told you. Stop it. Huge confirmation for you. Okay, my mama was dead, so that don't apply with me, but it applies for you. Okay. Lord of mercy. Let's find out some more. From death comes rebirth, said Kali. And she just sitting here staring at me, and she's staring at you too. She said, let me just sit here and stare at them on the table. Okay, I got you, baby. It's your pretty self. So let's see, from death comes rebirth. What has died in this energy, Lord of mercy? What had to die in this energy? The Seven of Swords. The lie had to die. Their strategy has died with it. Because once you checked them, once you put them in their place, you fucked with their own alignment, with their own bullshit. Which means they're always going to wonder if they're going to get checked again. Because they finally met their match in you. And they will. Over and over again. Messing with you has changed their energy. It's changed something. It caused a huge scale balancing. It caused insecurity and doubt. They were so fucking confident. There was a cocky mucka-hucka-hoo when they came up to you. And you broke all of that. You broke all of that. Let me see what is being rebirthed over here. What is being rebirthed over here? What is being rebirthed over here? We have the Six of Swords in the reverse. Oh, yeah. Time to throw some more shit out the way. The Six of Swords in reverse said they wanted you to really self-sabotage yourself. They would love for you to be caught up in your head, worried about them, thinking about them, because that's what they're doing with you. These mucka-hooka-hoos are used to being able to tap into a person's telepathy. It's like a psychic attack. And whenever they would get mad like that, it was part of their tactic. They will focus on a picture. They will focus on a memory. They will focus on the person's face, whatever they did in their energy field, while separated, to draw that person back into the bullshit with them. Yeah, that's not coming up for you. That's not part of your rebirth. So let's see. What's in the rebirth for the tribe? Oh, that's what I'm talking about. We're going to keep this one, the Ten of Cups. Abso-fucking-lutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. This is what's in the rebirth for the tribe. The Ten of Cups. All your connections. And we had connections come out. All your connections are prosperous, abundant, flowing, honoring. Why? Because the bottom of the deck, the Magician, they thought they had power over you. They thought their spell work, their intentions, they thought their manipulations, they thought their focus, they thought their whatever the fuck was going to control you, and you showed them, bitch, you ain't got shit on me. You ain't ready. You better go sit your ass down in the corner somewhere. That's what you showed them. So this is what I have for you tonight. So thankful and grateful. Let's get you a yes or no answer to your personal question. If you're here right now, this is going to work for you. If you're here at the end of this live broadcast, while it still says live, oh, they never added that into the mix, but they're starting to do that. They said from now on, we're going to have you add that to the mix. If you're here, you've been with us, you're ready, you're going to get a yes or no answer to whatever personal question you want to ask. Your soul team, spirit team has helped you to devise and formulate your question facing the right direction to get the accurate answer, because they already know what the answer is. Is it yes or no, yes or no, yes or no? The answer is yes. The sixth card out is the Ace of Swords. So the answer is yes. Bottom of the deck was the Ten of Swords. Lord of mercy. This is what I have for you. Thank you for doing all the YouTube things. Thank you for your love donations, the growth on our channel, giving the thumbs up, the subscribes, telling a friend about our tribe, doing the hyping thing. The hyping thing is everything. You guys could truly be assisting others like us to find us, right? With the hyping thing. And that's kind of a new feature still, so. Anyways, if you want to send a love donation and you want me to get 100% of it instead of a percentage of it, go below the video in the description box, because my personal ways to pay, Zelle, Venmo, Cash App, Apple Pay, all that stuff is there, as well as PayPal for overseas. The other thing is, if you want me to talk shit with you, real shit, I don't sugarcoat shit with these nails, baby, but if you want me to spend some time reading just about anything that's happening in your life that truly matters to you, maybe you don't know what you want to know, that's okay. Spirit will channel it through, but I have personal readings. I could put you on my schedule. Yeah, yes, you got to pay for those. I give you all the free shit here on YouTube, but it's good shit. Anyways, yeah, it's all below the video in the description box. If you're in Vegas or you know somebody coming to Vegas, let's do nails. I can do your nails. Anyways, this is what I have for you. Thank you so much, Bethany. I see you. I see Global Connect. I see Chloe Star, Laura. If I missed you, it wasn't on purpose. Just keep coming back. I'll catch you, baby. Anyways, until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, baby. That's all, folks. They said to play my song for you while I clean up this mess right here. So let me do what I'm told. Abracadabra, alakazam, hocus pocus focus, magic lamb. Abracadabra, alakazam, hocus pocus focus, magic lamb. Abracadabra, alakazam, hocus pocus focus, magic lamb. Everything is always working out for me. Everything is always working out for me. Everything is always working out for me. Yeah. Everything is always working out for me. Everything is always working out for me. Yeah. Everything is always working out for me. I got all the cards out of the floor. All right, baby. Latest. Love you.